Hi, Taurus. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well, even though my eye looks really bad still. In fact, it's got green and purple and red going on. So I've got some great colors happening. Anyway, this is Taurus, the reading for Taurus for the week of April 5th through 11th, 2021. And it's April. I love April. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to y'all about tonight is paying attention to the signs that Spirit sends you. For example, last year I had a dragonfly come in my house. I've never known anyone besides myself to have a dragonfly come in the house. So at that point, I took that as a sign from Spirit that they were telling me something. That's very private. We'll go into that another time maybe. But I'm just saying that look for those symbols. One of the things I've got on my wrist is 2222, which is a number that I kept seeing over and over again. And it resonated with me. It means prosperity, and it also means that you're going to do great things for Spirit. That's why I had it tattooed on my wrist, because it had meaning for me. And when I see it, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do great things. And Spirit has promised me that I'll be okay financially, which worries me because I'm a Taurus. Tauruses worry about money. You know, we could have like for tons of money, which I don't, but we could have a ton and still feel broke. So anyway, I have this app on my phone. It's called Angel Numbers. I printed it out today, and it says the number 22 is a master number. The angels ask that you have faith in your divine plan and their ability to assist you along the journey. All will be well if you trust your angels and draw on your deep faith and inner strength. The angels are working behind the scenes to assure that your hopes and dreams manifest into the perfect form at the divine angel time. So what was interesting is when I was in Mexico, my room number was 22122. And that's actually what this is all about. See, it says 22122. Because going with my wrist, I just was like, that's so perfect. So the card we get tonight is the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is about making decisions. But she's blindfolded because she doesn't want to. She's like, nope, I don't want to do anything. No. You know what? If you don't make a decision, you just made a decision. I know you've heard me say that 50 million thousand times, but it's true. For example, if you don't decide to go on a diet, you're going to gain weight. Sorry. Or probably gain weight, at least me. Because that's the way things go for me. The card next to it, though, was the World, which tells me that if I make the decision that I know I need to make, which scares the bejesus out of me. Yes, I, Genevieve Elizabeth, am afraid of things. I know you're going, what? You just jumped on the internet last year and you're like, you just show off your tattoos and your bruises and whatever. That's because I committed. But now it's time for me to commit to some other things. You know? Next to that, we get the generosity card. See, this person is giving alms to the poor. And that says that we are to share with others. Maybe not physically, like money, even though Taurus it's hard for us to give money. But also to share ourselves and to be generous with ourselves. Cut yourself some slack. Especially right now, we are having to make a decision that scares you. Yeah, I know. It scares me too. But we already know our answers, don't we? We're just in denial if we say we don't. But it's scary as crap. Next to that, we get the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is generally a light-haired woman or a man with feminine energy. It's very nurturing, but it's just a little bit of narcissism, like we all do, right? We really do all have some, but it just to different levels. Some people are true narcissists. Some people, on the other hand, have selfish moments. I've never done that. Have you? And finally, next to that, we get the devil. The devil is about overcoming some, like an addiction or something. I think in this case, just in this particular case, this is saying that we need to overcome our fear. That we are stronger than that fear. That we have the capabilities of doing what we need to do and surviving it and getting the world out of it. Having everything work out for us. But we have to make that step. Scary shit, huh? And yes, I just said a bad word. Okay, now I'm going to pull a card from the Earth Magic Oracle deck. And the card we get is Ocean, ebb and flow. You know, there's natural ebbing and flowing, whether it's the sun rising in the morning, sun setting at night, the ocean currents. It's all about nature and the way things go. And so right now, as we are standing here afraid, and yes, I am afraid, we can trust our angels to help us with this natural growth in this natural period. If we just let it be, we make the choice and the ocean will carry us in the right direction because we're going to have success at it. Well, we got to do it. Yeah, I'm scared too. Also, we get the cloud shape-shifting. That tells me that as we have that natural ebb and flow, as we trust our spirit guides and we trust our angels to show us what to do, that things will shift how they're supposed to, and Spirit's got this. Our angels have this for us. I'm also going to pull a card from the Spell Casting Oracle deck. And this is beauty. In our fear, we can find beauty. In our overcoming, we can find beauty. But we have to make the first choice, the first step. And that's hard sometimes. But get up, dust yourself off, and take that step. Don't let your fear, don't let my fear hold us back. Let's go for it. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel.